listed a seat number. The pilot diverted the flight to Scotland, where the plane was isolated and surrounded by police. The plane sat on the tarmac for 3 hours while police investigated and interviewed more than 300 passengers. No arrests have been made yet. Well, the search continues this morning for 20-year-old University of Chicago student and storm chaser Austin Hudson Lepore. Lepore went missing last Wednesday. His family says they think he went out to track the violent storm that rolled through the Midwest last week. Chicago police officials say they're setting up a dive team to search Lake Michigan. His disappearance comes just days after another University of Chicago student went missing. Well, the ultimate dad, a fitting title for one man who donated one of his kidneys to his ailing son. Leonard Burke received devastating news in March when he found out the kidney his wife donated to him 3 years ago had failed. That's when his dad, Ronald, stepped in.
We give him a second chance, an opportunity in life that he can be around, especially for family gathering, social gathering. It's a wonderful thing.
This is probably going to be one of the best gifts I'll ever get for Father's Day.
Leonard says this new lease on life allows him to watch his 18-month-old daughter, Isabella, grow up.
Wow.
It's beautiful. That's your headline.
Top that gift.
Yeah.
Nothing beats that.
That's
Socks
high.
aren't going to work anymore.
Not the lawnmower.
Okay, let's talk about our favorite Father's Day movies. I had a whole list of them, but I think on the top of my list, Father of the Bride. How about that? You don't like that?
Yeah, but I like the Spencer Tracy version.
Oh, you do? You like
Yes.
that better?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is. What is
It's
that?
the first version, the original
Yeah.
version. I like Spencer Tracy movies, so I like that. But of course, I like Steve Martin also.
Yeah, it made me sad. I just related to this so much when my daughter, Jessica, announced to me that she had met a man named Russ. Just like this at the dinner table. This thing played out in my house just like this.
Right?
And it made me so sad. And they go out and play basketball out in the driveway. He, you know, the daughter and Steve Martin's character. It's
That
just a
is
good
sweet.
movie.
And so did you forbid your daughter from getting married?
I threw the guy out of the house. Now they're married now and they have a child. And he's a great, great guy. His name's Russ.
That's great.
See, my favorite was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. You know, you have Sean Connery, the dad, then you have the young gun-slinging archaeologist, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones. There's one scene where they're out of luck, he's out of bullets, and there's a Nazi plane flying in on him, about to shoot him down. He doesn't know what to do, so his dad takes the umbrella, flushes out all the seagulls. The seagulls fly up, smash the plane's window, and the thing comes crashing down. And he just strolls by his son, you know, pen's mightier than the sword, Indiana. There you go. Wise old man. Great
That's
advice.
very
A
cool.
lot more action in your favorite.
There is a
than
lot
mine.
more action, but yours was sentimental.
You should have used the wedding planner guy. You know the guy that is in
When they're
charge of
picking out the
planning?
cat.
The guy, that's
What
right.
kind of cat do you want?
That's right. That's my best scene.
Martin Short, wasn't it?
That's right. I think so.
My favorite was the, it starts with the hapless dad, but then he becomes more competent, Mr. Mom.
Clean up and throw down!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kenny, did I tell you not to touch it?
At first he knows, you know, he doesn't know how to
Nothing.
do anything,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, does that ever get old? Showing the befuddled father?
Yes, it does, Allie.
Yeah, that was me on Saturday.
When you go grocery shopping
That's
with your
right.
twins?
That's right. You can't even take two at once. It's too demanding.
You know, Rick, I agree with yours too. I love the National Lampoon vacations, Christmas, all of them.
Is that your favorite?
First of all, Chevy Chase back in his prime, nobody was
Fantastic.
funnier than that. And we never took a vacation in a plane. Every vacation we ever took was in a car, completely packed up like that. 5 kids jammed into a station wagon, and everything that goes wrong with it. That's pretty much always it.
And it's closed, right? Is that what happens? Disney
Yes,
World
closed.
or Wally
Wally
World?
World's
Right,
closed.
right,
Yeah,
that's-
exactly. All the best intentions, and then there's always some sort of catastrophe.
That's right.
And then a dad who can completely make it work.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
cute.
by the way, get on Facebook or Twitter and tell us what your favorite Father's Day films are too.
Yeah, I'll check my Twitter account.
Deal. All right, guys, let's talk about weather. If you're planning on taking dad out somewhere.